Hey everyone, welcome back to Nerd Society. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the most intriguing and charismatic characters in the DC Universe, Lucifer Morningstar. That's right, we're talking about the devil himself, but not the one you might expect. From his comic book origins to his captivating live-action portrayal, we've got 10 amazing facts about Lucifer Morningstar that you probably didn't know. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment down below with your favorite fact about Lucifer, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep the content coming, and we'd love to have you as part of our community. Now, let's dive into the devilish details of Lucifer Morningstar. Origin. Before anything was created, in the void beyond all existence, the Primal Monitor brought forth two siblings infused with nearly limitless power. One of them was Michael Demiurgos, and the other was Samuel, who would later become known as Lucifer Morningstar. These two cosmic entities were among the first creations, embodying immense potential and purpose. Once they came into being, the Lord, the Primal Monitor, guided and instructed them on how to wield their incredible abilities. Following this divine mentorship, Michael and Lucifer used their powers to shape and create something monumental, the very foundation of the DC Comics multiverse. Their actions laid the groundwork for the infinite realities and stories that fans have come to know and love. What does Lucifer Morningstar mean? The name Lucifer translates to bearer of light, while Morningstar poetically means morning star or star of the dawn. Together, the name carries an almost ethereal, poetic quality, evoking imagery of illumination and brilliance. It's important to clarify the biblical roots of DC's Lucifer Morningstar. While the character has developed his own mythology in the comics and TV series, his core inspiration comes, unsurprisingly, from the biblical devil, a figure deeply ingrained in Christian concepts. The DC version, however, offers a nuanced and layered take on this iconic being, blending rebellion, intellect, and charm into an unforgettable antihero. Creation. Lucifer Morningstar was brought to life by NeilGaiman, the brilliant writer behind the Sandman series. His first appearance was in the Sandman number 4, where Gaiman introduced the character as a charismatic and complex ruler of hell. Gaiman's vision was complemented by the artistic talents of Sam Keith and Mike Dringenberg, who were also credited for their work on the same issue, helping to shape Lucifer's iconic look and presence. Initially envisioned as a supporting character in Sandman, Lucifer's striking personality and depth quickly captured the imagination of readers. First appearance. There's some controversy surrounding Lucifer Morningstar's first appearance in DC Comics. It's widely accepted that he debuted in the Sandman number 4, created by Neil Gaiman. However, various versions of Lucifer had already appeared in earlier DC stories. Some were more akin to the classic devil archetype seen in works like Preacher, while others were simply portrayed as Satan. Despite the differences, all of these characters were referred to as Lucifer, which has led to some confusion among fans. The biggest mix-up occurred when writer Garth Ennis introduced Satan as an antagonist in Hellblazer, the John Constantine series. Many readers assumed this was the same Lucifer from Gaiman's Sandman. To resolve this, Ennis gave the character a new backstory and renamed him the First of the Fallen. What happened next? After his first appearance, Lucifer Morningstar didn't immediately become a recurring character. However, as he reappeared in Sandman over time, his role grew in prominence, and his complex personality began to captivate readers. His involvement in the series earned him a certain level of fame as one of Neil Gaiman's most fascinating creations. Following the conclusion of the Sandman series, Lucifer starred in a 3-issue miniseries titled The Sandman Presents, Lucifer. The positive reception of this spin-off paved the way for his standalone comic series, simply titled Lucifer. David Bowie. Neil Gaiman's version of Lucifer Morningstar was heavily inspired by Paradise Lost, the epic poem by John Milton. The character embodied the same poetic tragedy and rebellious elegance seen in Milton's depiction of Satan. To bring this vision to life, Gaiman had a specific request for all artists who worked on the Sandman. Lucifer should always resemble David Bowie. This decision wasn't random. Bowie's striking features, charismatic presence, and otherworldly aura perfectly captured the essence of Gaiman's Lucifer. What are Lucifer Morningstar's powers? Lucifer Morningstar is considered the second most powerful being in the entire DC multiverse. His three most notable abilities are his flames, his omniscience, and the will of God. His flames possess the power to destroy almost anything in existence, making them a fearsome weapon. His omniscience allows him to stay several steps ahead of nearly everyone, knowing almost everything that occurs in the multiverse. Lastly, the will of God grants him the power to manipulate reality on a vast scale, shaping the universe to his desires. Despite his seemingly limitless abilities, Lucifer has one significant weakness. He cannot create something from nothing on a multiversal scale. Intellect. However, it's not just Lucifer's powers that make him a formidable adversary. His intellect and persuasive abilities are key to his influence. Lucifer has demonstrated the ability to manipulate countless beings, pushing them toward their own destruction with nothing more than his words and cunning. His intelligence is unparalleled, allowing him to outthink and outmaneuver even the most powerful gods and demons in existence. In addition to his intellectual prowess, Lucifer has the ability to bend the will of both demons and gods, forcing them to act in ways that contradict their very nature. He is, in a sense, an embodiment of the anti-life equation. Personality. Despite his immense power and intellect, Lucifer Morningstar adheres to a strict set of principles that he refuses to break. He considers lying beneath him, viewing it as a degrading act, and as a result, he never resorts to deceit. Lucifer is a being of his word. If he makes a promise, he always keeps it. He also refuses to go back in time to undo his mistakes, fully accepting the consequences of his actions. Lucifer is also known for his hands-off approach to conflict. He doesn't get his hands dirty, preferring to rely on his intelligence and manipulation to achieve his goals. His enjoyment in chaos is another defining trait. The New 52. In the New 52 version of Lucifer, his character takes on a more direct influence from Jewish Christian theology. He is portrayed as a malevolent and sadistic angel who fell from grace and became the ruler of hell. This version of Lucifer embodies a more traditional view of Satan, one who revels in torment and chaos, ruling over the damned with an iron fist. Despite his terrifying power, Lucifer in the New 52 is depicted as being profoundly bored with his eternal existence. He finds little satisfaction in ruling hell and constantly searches for new distractions, driven by an existential sense of weariness. This version of Lucifer is less concerned with grand schemes of rebellion and more with finding meaning in a realm of endless torment, showcasing a more cynical and nihilistic aspect of his character. Thank you all so much for watching and joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating world of Lucifer Morningstar. From his complex origins to his powerful abilities and intriguing personality, it's clear that this character is not just another villain. He's a force of nature in the DC universe. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment down below. What's your favorite Lucifer moment? And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Nerd Society so you never miss out on our latest videos. Your support means the world to us and helps keep the channel going strong. Until next time, stay curious and keep embracing the heroes and villains that make the world of comics so exciting.